This is Alan with Finley Truck and RV. Gonna do the video walkthrough on your voltage. We'll start on the outside and then work our way in. Here on the main slide out, you do have two outside speakers, spot for a TV, 110 power that is GFCI protected, and TV hook up there as well. Above us, you do have your nice big power awning with awning light. Your flip upstairs for the coach. Inside this storage compartment here, you have another GFCI outlet, compartment light, and lights on the front of the nose. Then over here you have your solar channel charger on and off. Really all you do is turn it on when you're outside. When you're storing a camper, turn it off. It does have another solar kit on the side if you have a portable one you want to travel with also. Propane tank on this side. Both propane tanks are full. Going up here in the front, you have your battery disconnect, as well as your new coach battery. Then your own N5500 generator. 7-pin cord with a holder. And your safety breakaway. And your accent lights on the front, which are controlled from that compartment. Over here you have your other propane tank, along with your selector valve up there. It's kind of hard to see, but it does have a little green and red disc that'll spin. When the tank's empty, it'll turn red. All you gotta do is take the little lever, select to the other tank, and it'll turn green again, if you have propane. Inside this compartment, you have your lipper ground control with Bluetooth compatibility. It'll tell you how to park the trailer, do all this stuff. When you're in here, if you're unhooked from the camper already, just hit auto level and the coach will level itself. To raise the front, to get hooked up to your truck, you'll just push front. I'll raise you up. Retract, just hit retract. That'll lower you down. On here as well is a manual enter, auto retract rear, auto retract all. Make sure you're hooked to your vehicle before you use that. And then auto hitch height. Once you unhook from your vehicle, it'll store the information. Then you can hit auto hitch height and it'll bring it back to the same height as the truck was originally. When you're going through your all-out process, it'll go through its whole thing, and the light will turn green, and then it'll turn back to the screen once it is done. 50-amp power cord in the box, spare tires, accessories, cranks there, spray hose, and a 30 to 50 amp adapter. Over here you have your Girard on-demand tankless water heater. It does have an on and off switch out here as well as inside. Really, if you just leave this on, once you're running water, it'll automatically turn on and produce water to the temperature of your liking. Over here you have your furnace outlet. It is an exhaust and an intake, so don't put anything flammable in front of it. Generator exhaust outlet, low point tank drains. Kind of hard to see, but there is a white handled valve back there as well. There's your fresh tank drain. Then you have your black and gray tank drains right here that dump out of there. You do have two other handles down there as well for black and gray tank drains. Here's where your 50-amp power cord goes. City water hookup, fresh tank fill, cable and satellite hookup, and black tank flush. If you use the black tank flush, make sure the termination valve is open in the drain position. Here you have your exhaust vent for the fan over the cooktop. Rear sewer dump, and then your rear black tank flush as well. Leveling jacks, and here's your fuel pump station. Just turn that on. You will double tap and hold your switch on the second time. That'll turn the pump on. You have a 5-minute timer here that wants to shut back off. This does use the same fuel tank as the generator, and both are filled through this cap. Going around back here, you do have your patio. To use it as a ramp, you'll just disconnect these cables to go down to the ground. Here's a nice patio with lights and TCs and doors. There's a set of steps that will clip on here as well inside the coach. Down here you have a propane quick disconnect. If you want to carry a gas grill or something with you, you can plug it in there instead of carrying another tank. Do have that top left and bottom right of the toy hauler prevent stuff out like gas fumes and stuff like that. Going inside the coach, go through trifold steps. Inside of here is your big patio. The left side will go in, flip, slide in, come in first, and then the right side. You have your doors. Also have a release here to open them for loading cargo. Rear bunks fold down into beds, also as chairs. And then your top bunk here does have your ladder as well. To put that one up, just push that end up. And then this one, once it is all the way up, this pin go in that hole to lock the bed in position for it to stay up. Same thing on this side, same pin. Then to put it back down, pull down on this end, and then this end. And now it is in the sleeping compartment area. Optional spot for a TV hookup up here. AC vents to the rear, and then your bunk upstairs as well. You have two bunk ladders, one here, there's another one underneath that bed. There's the steps for the back. Optional washer and dryer hookup, drain, light switches, rear AC thermostat, GFC protected outlet, another GFCI protected outlet, water hookups. In your rear bathroom here, you do have a sink, vanity, and a side flush toilet. Standard RV stuff. Up here is your the other pull vent. Flip it that way for it to scoop air. Flip it this way for it to suck air. Do a rear fire extinguisher as well. Going in your main living area. All the couches do recline. They have little pull cord handles right there. Heat and massage and lights on the outer two with USB. Over here you have your storage up above, your TV, your radio. Zone 1 is, you have zone 1 and 2 for inside and outside. Fireplace remote, radio remote, and TV remote. Inside your pantry does have a light that is motion detected. Storage. Not storage, sorry, refrigerator. Storage above. Microwave with storage above. Light. Vent fan. Cooktop, you just turn this to the on position. Hit your igniter. Stove ignites. Same goes for all of them. As well as the oven. You will put here on pilot light, push and hold it. Click the igniter and then the pilot light will light. Here you have accent lights, flipping the other way, accent lights and oven light. Storage drawer underneath the oven. Storage down here as well. Behind this panel is to get to the water pump for winterization. You just take those 6 screws out. And then there's a hose in there. You just flip it the other way to run antifreeze through it. The position it's in currently, I just turn the water pump on and it will pump water. Owner's manuals, GFCI outlet, and thermostat. This thermostat controls the furnace for the whole coach, and then the middle AC. Over here you have your generator start and stop. You just push and hold start until it starts. Tank heaters. No gray tank option on that one for the third one. Tank levels are over here. You have Bluetooth connect, interior, exterior, and water pump. And then awning extender track, slide 1 and slide 2 extender track. This is an awning light dimmer, and then you have your max air fan right above us. Turn on, it opens itself. Turn the fan on, shut it off, or you can just open it as well. Storage under here, and your big sink. Here's a pull-out sink with sprayer as well. Another fire extinguisher there. CO and propane alarm. breaker box and fuse panel in here. Storage. And storage. Going up the steps. Just to the left, we have your main bathroom with a stand-up shower. Make sure that the shower door is latched when traveling, so the doors aren't bouncing around. Crank up vent fan. We do have max air covers on both vents as well. Another side flush toilet, sink, storage below, storage doors, light switch, water heater control, on and off here, and then temperature control there. Turn the water on, wait 30-40 seconds, and then you'll have this turn on and heat up the water. Light switch for the bathroom, another GFCI outlet. Pocket door, all you gotta do is turn the little handle, flip this. And storage. Hallway light. Then going in the main bedroom, you do have a CO alarm up here as well. Almost forgot, you have a smoke alarm right here as well. Optional TV area. This is your antenna and cable boosters. TV would go right there. Light switch and thermostat. Storage in here is a motion detect light. 2 storage drums on below, and then a big storage area down here. Emergency exit window. To use it as a regular window, you just flip the lever and it'll hook just like that. So of course you have your pull down blinds. Light over the bed. You do have 110 and GFCI outlets on both sides. Or not GFC, USB. Table for the main living area or bunk. And then under it, you have storage under your bed. These must be unstrapped before raising the bed. Storage above the bed, an AC vent inlet. In this position, it will vent directly into the cabin. If you flip it like this, it'll go through all the vents. Another slider window over here. And pulls in. And this will conclude the walkthrough on your voltage. Thank you.